Students, in previous class we studied about two-port network and Z parameters. Okay, in this class we are going to learn about Y parameter or short circuit admittance parameter. Okay, then what we have studied about two-port network. Two-port network can be represented by a rectangular box. Okay, and it will have two pair of terminals, which is known as port. This one is port number 1 or said to be port 1 or input port. Okay, this one is port 2 or output port. Okay, and this network having what? Linear and passive element having two pair of terminals is known as two-port network. Okay, this is two-port network. Obviously it will have a voltage V1, that is V1 is output voltage or voltage of port 1 or input port, and this is the current I1, current passing through the input port. This is the current, I2 is the current passing through the output port, and V2 is the voltage across port. Okay, here what we get? V1, I1, V2, I2 are the four variables. Okay, in when we were talking about Z parameter in previous class, we had taken I1 and I2. Okay, I1 and I2 as independent variables. Okay, and V1 and V2 as dependent variables. Okay, but here in case of when we are talking about Y parameter, here we take V1 and V2 as independent variables. Okay, and I1 and I2 as dependent variables. Okay, it means when we are interested in find out the value of I1, this will be the function of V1 and V2. Okay, I1, value of I1 will depend on V1 and value of I1 depend on V2 both. Therefore we can say that I1 is the function of V1 and V2. Similarly, value of I2 will also depend on value of V1 and V2. Okay, therefore we can say that I1, I2 are the functions of V1 and V2. It means what? Similar as previous case, we can represent I1 in terms of V1 and V2, and I2 can also be represented in terms of V1 and V2. Now let us write I1 will have the value according as V. Okay, V will depend on I1 value of current first will depend on V1 according as a parameter by Y1. Similarly, value of I1 will depend on value of V2. Okay, independent variable according as a parameter y12. It means I1 will be the sum of y1 v1 plus y12 v2. Similarly, we can write I2 equal to I2 equal to y21 v1 plus y22 v2. Okay. Okay. Now, if we try to write this in form of matrices, what we are trying to represent these two equations. Let us say this at standard equation is 1 2. Then if we write these two equations in matrices form, then I1 and I2 will be equal to y1 y12 y21 y22 and v1 v2. Okay, these are the same equations 1 and 2 in form of matrices. Here this is what? This is admittance parameter matrix. Okay, this is voltage parameter or voltage matrix or voltage parameter matrix. This is current matrix. Okay, if we write down like this, I2 I1 I2 as the matrix I, current matrix in terms of I, and this to be V by, and this to be V. Then this matrix by is said to be the by parameter. Okay, by is known as by parameter. Okay, this is by parameter. Obviously y is equal to y1 y12 y21 y22. Then here we are interested mainly in y parameter, therefore we will try to get the value of y1 y12 y21 y22. Okay, now let us try to get this value. Okay, what value of y1 y2 y21 y22. Okay, then if we put in, if we take v1 equal to 0 in equation 1. Okay, okay, then what we are doing, we are making this to be 0. It means what we are doing here, v1 is equal to 0. It means we are short circuiting input port. It means when input port is short circuited. Okay, short circuited. Okay, then what we get, by I1 equal to y by 1, v1 to be 0, this is 0 into y by 1 into putting v1 equal to 0, and this is y12 and this one is v2. Okay, then we can write y by 1 or y12 equal to I1 by v2. Okay, this is now, this now becomes 0, whole this quantity becomes 0, and this is y12 and v2. Then y12 equal to I1 by v2. and this value is obtained when we have taken V1 equal to 0. Okay, now let us observe this value. This is Y12 is what? That is the ratio of current and voltage. You know the ratio of current and voltage is known as what? Admittance. Okay, and how this value is obtained? When we are taking V1 equal to 0. It means short circuiting the input port. It means this is the value of admittance when input port is short circuited. Therefore, we say this value Y12 to be the short circuit admittance matrix, admittance parameter. Okay, what? Why? Again I am repeating. This value is obtained by keeping the value of V1 equal to 0. It means short circuiting input port. Then this is the short circuit ratio is what? I1 by V, I by V, that is admittance. Therefore, we are saying Y12 as short circuit admittance parameter. Okay. Now, just see, this is the relation in between current of first port and voltage of second port. Okay. Then this is, these two terms are not related with the same port. Therefore, this is known as what? Reverse transfer. How transfer is being? From 1 to 2. Transfer is being done from 1 to 2. Value are different port from different ports. Then that is transfer, and it is from not 2 to 1. It is from 1 to 2. Therefore, reverse. Therefore, the full name of Y12 is reverse transfer short circuit admittance parameter. Okay. Now let us write here Y12 equal to, for our convenience, Y12 equal to I1 by V2 when V1 equal to 0. Okay. Now I am just going to erasing this one, and again what I am going to do here, we take again V1 equal to 0, and but in equation 2 I am going to put the value of V1 equal to 0 in equation 2. It means what we are doing again? We are doing this input port to be short circuited. It means when input port is again short circuited. Okay. Then just put here I2 is now equal to Y2 1 into V1, that is 0, plus V2 to Y22 here Y22 into V2. Okay, or this becomes Y22, this is 0, plus Y22 V2. Okay, now get the value of Y22. Y22 is what? I2 by V2, and this value is obtained when by V1 equal to 0. Therefore, here again Y22 is said to be, we have short circuited input port. Okay, and this is the ratio of current and voltage. Therefore, value is of dimensionally admittance. Then this is known as admittance short circuit parameter or short circuit admittance parameter. Okay, short circuit admittance parameter. But here what we are observing, here these two values are from the same port, it means port 2. Therefore this is known as driving output port driving output port short circuit admittance parameter. What is the full name of Y22? Though we say admittance parameter, the full name is what? Driving output port short circuit admittance parameter. Okay, now we have obtained the value of Y12 and Y22. Let us, for our convenience, write down Y22 is equal to I2 by V2 when V1 equal to 0. Okay, now let us talk about the second port. Okay, it means what we are going to do, we are now going to make V2 equal to 0. Okay, V2 equal to 0, it means we are short circuiting this one, V2 equal to 0. What we are doing, we are making V2 equal to 0, that means we are short circuiting output port, and here again the voltage is V1. Okay, what we have done, now we have made I2 V2 equal to 0, it means we have short circuited the output port. Okay, are you getting? Then we have, when V2 equal to 0, if V2 equal to 0, it means when output port is short circuited, and we are keeping this value V2 equal to 0 in equation 1, at first 1 in equation 1. Okay, then what we are getting, I1 equal to y by 1, okay, into V1 plus y12 into V2, that is 0. Okay, now this becomes y by 1 V1 plus this one 0. Okay, now y by 1 becomes I1 by V1. Okay, and now this value is obtained when V2 was 0. Let us see here again, as similar as previous case, this is the ratio of current and voltage, again dimensionally admittance value. Okay, this represents a ratio of current and voltage, therefore this is admittance. When we have made V2 equal to 0, it means short circuited the output port, then we say y by 1 as what? Short circuit admittance parameter. Okay, and what again we observe, this is the ratio of I1 V1, it means value of the same port, input port, therefore this is known as driving input port short circuit admittance parameter. What is the full name of y by 1? Driving input port y, ratio of same port, short circuit by V2 equal to 0, admittance parameter because ratio of I and V. Okay, now it is quite clear to you. Now for again our convenience, just write down y11 equal to I1 by V1 equal to V2 when V2 equal to 0. We have now obtained 1, 2, 3 parameters, y1, y12, y22 And now we have to find out the value of what, only one is left, that is 2 1. Then again taking what, v2 equal to 0, but in equation 2, what we are going to do here, we are putting v2 equal to 0, it means short circuiting this output port, but keeping this value v2 0 in equation 2. Now this equation becomes, I2 is now equal to what, y21 into v1 plus y22 into v2, that is 0. It means y21 v1 plus 0. Okay, now we get y21 equal to I2 by v1. Okay, when v2 actually when v2 was 0. Okay, then again I am going to write down this directly. This is the ratio of I and V. Obviously, as similar, this is the ratio of current and voltage. Therefore, this is admittance parameter. Okay, when V2 is 0, that means short circuited. Okay, then this is what, short circuit admittance parameter. Okay, short circuit admittance parameter. Now this is the ratio of 2 to 1. I2 is the value of port 2, current of port 2, and V1 is the value of voltage of port 1. Then this is the value of different ports, ratio of different ports. Therefore this is known as what, this, and this value is from 2 to 1. This will be known as forward transfer short circuit admittance parameter. Okay, but is forward transfer short circuit parameters, admittance parameter. Okay, now let us be assemble these together. Then what we get, we already knew that y is the admittance parameter whose value is y1, y12, y21 and y22. Now write these values. We have obtained the value of y1 here. Here this value is y1. Okay, y12 we have obtained y12 here. y21 is here. Then this value is, now write down y1 serially. y1 is I1 by V1. Okay, when V2 equal to 0. y12 is what, that is y12 is what, I1 by V2 when V1 is 0. Okay, y21 is what, that is I2 by V1 when V2 is 0. Okay, now y22 is what, that is I2 by V2. Okay, when V1 equal to 0. Thus we obtained all the values, all about the Y parameter or short circuit admittance parameter. But I just want to say one thing special here, special for you. But if you are going to study about Y parameter and Z parameter both, just try to understand first anyone, either Y parameter, Z parameter, and compare these. Z parameter was what? Open circuit parameter. It means we had taken I1 and I2 equal to 0. Here this is the short circuit admittance parameter. Here what we will take, in place of I1 I2 making 0, here we will make V1 and V2 0. It means short circuit. First thing, okay, at first write down the equations. In Z parameter we were writing the equation in which form? V equal to Zi. Okay, in this case we will write I equal to by V, and arrange this one and put in terms of taking independent values. In open circuit parameter we have to take independent parameter as what? I1 I2. Here we have to take independent as what? V1 V2. Okay, then that's okay. In next class we will study two-port symmetry.